This is a quick video on building a sales funnel and follow-up routine after all of your estimates. Over here on the left is just a graph to let you visualize it. On the right here, inspection. Inspection is the first part, and that's when you complete a walkthrough with a prospect and you ask questions, listen, and take notes. Value proposition is after you have listened and take notes, now it's time to think about, well, did they mention anything that might give you a clue on what's important to them? It could be the technical part, it could be your service, it could be some testimonial that you have. Everybody is different and everybody is motivated by different things. And that's why it's good during the inspection to listen to people, so then you can decide on what value proposition you should drop with your estimate. And so then you would submit your estimate and create a follow-up routine. I'm going to call once in 2 emails, or I'm going to call twice and send 1 or 2 emails after that. Of course, this is going to depend on the size of the job. A $300 job, a $3,000 and $30,000, you are going to have different routines. So I would choose small, medium, large. It's just a simple way to do it. Nurture then is you still want to follow up with people even if you're not getting anywhere. You just want to cut it back a little bit. So in the beginning, if you decide that I'm going to follow up on day 3, day 7, and then day 14, well, at some point you don't want to keep calling people every week forever. So you cut it back to more of a nurture campaign where you're going to follow up maybe in 2 months, maybe send out a couple newsletters, a couple postcards, maybe a letter, video. There's all kinds of things you can do. The point is to just keep in front of people and remind them. You just want to be a little more subtle about it. At some point you do run out of what to say, so it's good to put them on a nurture campaign long term for pretty much ever. It doesn't mean that you would contact them every week, but even a couple times a year to remind people. Managers change, budgets change. There's all kinds of reasons why a bid is put on hold. Then after you win a job, then what are you going to do? What kind of follow-up routine do you want to set up after you win a job? And what if you lose a job? How often do you want to contact people after you lose a job? Just because you lost a job one time, that doesn't mean that's forever. Maybe they were just in a hurry. Maybe the other company doesn't do a very good job. So it's always good to create a follow-up routine even when you lose a job. Not right away, but every 3 months, 6 months, just to remind them, because in a commercial setting, they are definitely going to be buying again within a year. So it's good to stay in contact with them.